There's a big difference between arbitrage and wholesale, but the difference in the listings is very easy to spot. Now this is important if you're an arbitrage seller because you must know what to look for. So let me show you exactly what the difference looks like. Here are two different examples of products. One is a wholesale and one is an arbitrage lead. The one to the left is wholesale, the one to the right is arbitrage. The biggest indicator of arbitrage and wholesale is typically in the offer counts. On the left side, you can see that bottom chart right here. It looks like there's always a pretty consistent amount of sellers on the listing versus the one to the right. We can see an increase in offers and then a shrinking offer count, and it's just honestly back and forth throughout the whole entire year. This is an example of a free market product, and this one's more of a product that's more locked down or you need some kind of limited access to get your hands on. So as an arbitrage seller, when I see a listing that looks like this, I'm automatically turned off, and I know that this isn't something that I can find, so I can move on from it automatically. Versus these, I'm like, okay, this is definitely some potential opportunity. Let's take a look and try and find this product. Now, another key difference between these two is actually the types of sellers on the listing. We can see this is the wholesale listing with the 4 offers. All of these sellers here are massive sellers. I don't ever like to compete against really large sellers. That's typically one of my red flags. Versus the other listing, we can see the sellers on here are much smaller. Again, this is a good sign. I want to look into these types of products. Knowing what to actually look for is going to make your sourcing much more efficient. You're going to find more products. And as an arbitrage seller, you shouldn't even be trying to look for wholesale listings. These are probably not going to be able to compete on them.